When the pandemic hit and lockdowns were put in place, some people baked bread, some did puzzles. Alyssa Clark ran, and ran, and ran. Alyssa is an ultra-marathoner who had signed up for several races in 2020. Each one ended up getting canceled. She had trained hard and didn't want to lose the fitness and motivation, so she decided to keep running marathons, one a day.
It just kind of became a part of my everyday routine. And with COVID, there was so much kind of disrupted by the everyday routine that I think the marathons really gave me structure to my day. They gave me a good purpose.
Alyssa's husband is in the Navy, and the couple lived in Italy where he was stationed. During the pandemic, they were moved back to the US, so Alyssa's life was shaken up again.
The marathons became a way to bridge that and for me to continue, I think, having some kind of stability and some routine in my life.
Alyssa kept up her marathons even during the transcontinental move. They first stopped in Germany, and she ran a marathon on a treadmill overnight. Then they made several stops in the US, where she, of course, made more time for more daily marathons. And then they ended in Panama City, Florida, where Alyssa still kept running marathons, even though she had already surpassed the world record with 61 marathons in 61 days.
I was just on cloud nine. I was so happy. It was actually really hard to stop the marathons because I had grown. I mean, they were like a weird friend. It was just a companion. Quite a bit of the reason why I kept going is that I really wasn't sure what was on the other side of stopping, which sounds kind of silly, but also it's like the known is sometimes a lot easier to keep than the unknown, especially when you're facing a lot of unknown.
She ended up running 95 marathons in 95 days, and a year later was recognized by the Guinness Book of World Records. She has many friends, Snicker bars, and audiobooks to thank. Alyssa is still running strong, focusing on competing in ultra marathons again, and attempting to set a new record for the Pinhoti Trail in the Appalachian Mountains.
I'm kind of hoping that we can get a woman's time up on the board, that I can encourage other women to go out and go after this record. So that's kind of a big part of my identity as a runner, is encouraging women to go after like these big challenges and to encourage them to like take on the men's record, take on these challenges that may not seem the easiest.
Alyssa says no matter what feat you're trying to accomplish, just take it one step at a time.